Bless you, beloved. I want to share this nugget with you. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 16 reads, "A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him or brings him before great men." Again, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. God pours out gifts to yielded vessels, severally or in multiplicity or in abundance as he sees fit. But make no mistake about it, every human being that is born of a woman is born with a gift from God. And when God gives that gift, he gives that gift that it might be used for the advancement of his kingdom and purpose in the earth. Oftentimes we think about these things according to an accurate revelation, which is, if I operate in what God has gifted me to do according to the scripture, it will bring me before kings. It will bring me perhaps even into prominent positions of influence. But that can't happen. The gift that God has sown into us cannot happen, cannot make that room for us if we don't first make room for our gift. I had to realize in my own life that I really wasn't spending time with the gift that God's given me. We talk about if the gift is used and if it's exercised, or it can bring you before kings and great men, that the gift will make room for you. But the question is, what sort of room are you making, am I making in our lives to cultivate and to nurture the gift and the grace that God has given us? Spending time, if you're a writer, with writing. Spending time, if you're a musician or a singer or a minstrel, with that. If you have a grace on your life to pray, not praying for people on the fly or where there's a need or when you have a deficit, if that be your grace. If you're a teacher, studying to show yourself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, as the scriptures say, rightly dividing the word of truth. If you have a prophetic mantle, spending time soaking in the presence of the Lord, to where as your ears become attuned to the very frequency of God himself, that you wouldn't stammer or stutter or be able to minister from a place of a lack of confidence, because the confidence doesn't come from ourselves. The confidence comes when we spend time with what God has gifted us and graced us to do, so that when we stand forward, we're not standing forward gaining our confidence in the hour that we stood forth. We're not gaining confidence in front of people. We gain confidence in the exercise of the gifts that God has given to us when no one is watching. In the secret place is where confidence is built, where our skillfulness is honed in exercising what God has gifted us with.